What's up, everybody? It's Lugia. That is very upbeat. I don't know. This is not scripted, so hey, we got another team builder for week 3 because week 2 didn't go up because the new update couldn't let you film your battle video. So yeah, but I got the week 3 battle. So I'm just gonna go through my team builder. This time I got a better setup. I have the stats and the names of every Pokemon on each team, and yeah, it just really helps with the team building. So I'm just gonna go through them each. So Kyurem Black, I've given it Choice Scarf again. I've brought this exact same set for all 3 of my games so far. That's why it's called Third Beatdown. But its EV spread is a lot different. I've given it 108 special attack instead, because at that special attack it lets me Oko Wondrous Incarnate, which is actually my opponent's Z-move user. I don't have it up there, but it is its Z-move user. So I've given it Fusion Bolt for the electric typing. It just hits Lapras, it hits everything really hard, pretty much. Dragon Claw just for the stab, Earth Power for things like Tapu Koko, and Ice Beam for Aerodactyl and Tangrowth. And really, I put enough speed so that I can outspeed Mega Aerodactyl, which is pretty much the same as Mega Alakazam from week 1. I have the exact same speed. Now, Cofagrigus, I've brought a different set. I went with a Figgy Berry set because Figgy Berry, I know Cofagrigus could possibly survive at 25%. Figgy Berry will give it 50% health back, which will be very helpful. And it's a max defense, max HP set this time. This lets it take attacks from Aerodactyl and possibly a flying Z-move from Wondrous Incarnate if it uses Fly as its the base move, which is good. Also allows me to take hits from things like Kling Clang and Toxicroak. Toxicroak especially, I can live an attack from Toxicroak, and I can fire off a Psychic, which is exactly why I brought it. Psychic Oko's Toxicroak. If it wants to Sucker Punch me, that's fine, I Oko it. Trick Room because, as you can see on the side, there's so many fast Pokemons. Tapu Koko, Aerodactyl, Simisages, Azelf and Wondrous, and I need a way to counter that. I got the Toxic Spikes as well. These Toxic Spikes are there just in case Toxicroak doesn't come, and if Toxicroak isn't brought to the battle, then I can set up my Toxic Spikes. It can wear down things like Umbreon, Tangrowth, yeah, and Lapras. I decided to bring my Mega Venusaur, right, Thick Fat, take fire and ice type attacks, I guess. Aerodactyl kind of destroys this here. Like, Venusaur cannot stay in on Aerodactyl. I have to switch out straight out into Cofagrigus usually, or else Aerial Ace will Oko pretty much. But I'm going with a max special attack, max speed set this time. Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Leech Seed and Roar. Roar is, I don't want anything setting up in front of me. I really don't want that. Leech Seed just for recovery, Giga Drain for recovery and stab, and Sludge Bomb for stab, also hitting Tapu Koko and Tangrowth. Next one is Arcanine. I brought Life Orb, max attack, max speed, lets me outspeed most things on this team. Close Combat for Umbreon because that's a problem. Wild Charge for Lapras. Flare Blitz for stab and killing things like Tangrowth if I can get a hit on it. And also for Kling Clang. Running Intimidate just so that in case anything wants to set up with attack boost, I could get rid of their stat boosts, I guess, an attack stat boost. Next is Garvantula, Focus Sash. just in case I want to lead off with it, set up my sticky webs, get a Wanda fired off if I need to. It's fast, so it can outspeed quite a few things, and it allows me to get at least one hit off. I could probably get two in most cases. Bug buzz for the stab, also doing a lot of damage to Umbreon, and energy ball for coverage, possibly against Rampardos. Alright, and finally it's my Heracross. I'm running Flame Orb Guts. This Heracross can OHKO quite a few things actually. Rock Slide, I brought it for Vulnerous Incarnate, and possibly Aerodactyl on a switch in. I can hit Simisages with it, though Earthquake also hits Simisages. Earthquake hitting Rampardos as well, Toxicroak, Klinklang, and Tapu Koko. Mega Horn for the stab bug move, which OHKOs Umbreon, I believe, and can OHKO Tangrowth, I think. Maybe not, depends on its set. I can do a ton of damage though, and I run Close Combat because it has 100 accuracy, I believe, and I can use that to kill that Umbreon. Umbreon's a pain, I believe. Close Combat, yeah, it is 100. So that's my team for this week, and I'll have the battle up after this team builder. What's up everybody, we are here for the match. I recorded this with a camera, that's why it may look bad, I don't know, but as you can see from his team, he brings Vulnerous, Umbreon, Lapras, Tangrowth, Mega Aerodactyl, and Azelf. I expected a Toxicroak, which he did not bring, and to be honest, I didn't really expect Lapras to come. I knew it had a chance of coming because it does hit Arcanine, but you know, I have 3 Pokemon on my team right now that can actually do a ton of damage to Lapras. I definitely knew Umbreon was coming, and I also see that he didn't bring Tapu Koko, which is kinda good, I guess. The only thing, it wouldn't have been as useful really in this match, to be honest. Like, Kyurem Black was the only thing that it would have been useful against. But anyway, I'm just gonna jump into the match and let's see how this plays out. So my lead here is really obvious, but I'm going for it. I'm just going for the Galvantula. You know, Sparks is here. He sends out R. Williams, which is Vulnerous, and I know Vulnerous usually carries Taunt, which is why I didn't go for Sticky Webs on the first turn. He also has 3 mons that don't get affected by Sticky Webs, which is exactly the reason why I didn't set it up. So Vanda hits and does a ton of damage, and he withdraws. So yeah, obviously he doesn't want to take another one. I didn't want to predict early on in the game and go for a bug boss. I want to just see how I do, see how my opponent plays. He doesn't know when to switch. He doesn't sack off things like that, which is great. I don't know. Some plays did confuse me, but they confused me in favor of him. So he goes for the Ancient Power. I forgot that Tangrowth gets it, but it also got a boost, which is crazy. It actually got the boost. So of course I want to go for another Bug Buzz, and he sends out Umbreon, which is strange. I didn't expect that. So Bug Buzz is fired off. It hits the Umbreon for a lot of damage. No special defense drop. I went for another Bug Buzz because Umbreon does not do anything to me, and even if it had Foul Play, I think when I was calculating it, I do live an attack from the Umbreon if it went for foul play. But it has an Algor Berry and goes for Wish, which is I thought he'd go switch out here, so that's why I went for Thunder. Like Tangrowth or Thunderous is the only thing that he would switch into, and Thunderous seemed like the most likely with because it was lowest health. Tangrowth wouldn't want to take a Bug Buzz, but I just went for Bug Buzz this time just to hit that Umbreon. He goes for another Wish, and here's the part where I wanted to predict, but oh wait, no, never mind. I just fire off another Bug Buzz, which he's gonna get his healing back. He's gonna Toxic my Garvantula, and I have to switch out because this Toxic is gonna rack up. After Toxic damage, I am actually in range for a high roll foul play. A high roll. And I'm going switching out straight into Heracross. I'm letting Heracross deal with this. Now, if he went for foul play, that would have been good to hit Heracross, but obviously he wouldn't want to risk the Umbreon, as it most likely doesn't have Protect. So I go for the Rock Slide, predicting a switch. I think he would have switched out into Thunderous or Aerodactyl, but oh well. I got the flinch, which is nice. So it was good. He didn't get to Toxic me. Well, no, I was burned anyway. He didn't get to foul play. So I'm going for the Mega Horn. He lets it die, which he might have thought I would Rock Slide again, but I'm just gonna go straight up kill this Umbreon. That's my priority in this game, killing Umbreon. I always have a pain battling them. So Aerodactyl is here. He's gonna Mega Evolve, and he's definitely Aerial Acing. He has no reason not to. So I switch out into my Cofagrigus, max defense. I can take an Aerial Ace. So he's gonna Mega Evolve, and the good thing about this is that he hits my Cofagrigus, but he's going to lose his ability due to Mummy. So I'm giving him the Mummy ability. So Tough Claws is gone, which boosts contact damage moves. He's gonna switch out, which gives me a good chance here. I'm gonna Trick Room up because his team is so fast that I would like to Trick Room. And here I fire off a Psychic. Now this Psychic, it did a lot of damage, but I didn't think it would kill at a high roll or something. It might have had a chance depending on his set, but he lives and goes for the Z move, Gigavolt Havoc, which is most certainly destroying Cofagrigus here. I have no special defense in this. If this was the Flying Z move, I had a chance to survive, but Electric Z move, no, I do not have a chance. Which is a shame. I was probably firing off another Psychic on that turn. Oh well. So I'm going into Garvantula. He's gonna taunt me, but I'm not gonna set up Sticky Webs. I really don't want to. I'm going to kill this. Now there's two of the problems out of the way so far, which is Thunderous and Umbreon. And he's going to send out his Tangrowth to probably fire off another Ancient Power, which I switch out into my Venusaur. He does go for an Ancient Power, so my Venusaur can take it. It's Venusaur, they're bulky. I'm Mega Evolving here, and I predicted, I was thinking an Aerodactyl switch would be coming because Aerodactyl kinda does do a ton of damage. So he goes for Sludge Bomb, and I went for Giga Drain, predicting that switch. I do get some health back. He can easily get his health back with Regenerator, and Trick Room's gone, so I outspeed. And he switches out and goes into Aerodactyl, which is great because this turn I went for Sludge Bomb. Yeah, it wasn't great at all. I didn't want to predict again. I should have probably predicted again. I would have got a nice Giga Drain off. but I did get some damage off. I'm going now into Garvantula because Venusaur does not want to take an aerial waste. Cofagrigus is gone, so I can't use that to take an aerial waste. So I'm basically sacking off Garvantula. He did good. Now here comes my beatdown. My Huron Black. Shout out to PokeAim with the name. You know, I'm going for the Fusion Bolt because I am Choice Scarfed, which means I'm outspeeding everything. I have not brought the Z move yet in any battles. I might in the future, but I'm going to kill that. He's going straight into this. Probably to Tangrowth wants to Ancient Power, so I'm not letting that happen. I'm sending out my Arcanine because I know I can definitely take a hit. I get the Intimidate off, but he doesn't have any physical attacks from what I've seen. So he goes for the Ancient Power. It does quite a bit. But he gets the boost again. I don't know what is this luck. He actually gets the boost. But it's fine because Arcanine just fires off a Flare Blitz here. Flare Blitz goes, hits Tangrowth, connects, knocks it out. I do get a crit, but that did not matter. I was Life Orbed, max attack. And also that recoil is a lot. So he sends out Azelf. At this point I don't need Arcanine. Nothing else wants to switch in and take a hit, so there goes Arcanine. That Shadow Ball was most likely for Cofagrigus, or just as coverage, just hit other things. In case I brought a Muck, I guess. No, never mind. That wouldn't be for Muck. But here I go for Fusion Bolt. Hit the Azelf. I'm scarfed, and this does not kill, and he goes for Dazzling Gleam, which is great, super effective. I managed to live because Huron Black has like 85 special defense or something. But I'm going to fire off another Fusion Bolt. If he crit with that Dazzling Gleam, I would have been done. Actually, Huron Black, I just checked it, he has 90 special defense, which is amazing. He goes out into Lapras. I was confused. Well, I don't know why he didn't go into this against Arcanine, but I take an Ice Shard, which is amazing, and I fire off a Fusion Bolt, which is most certainly doing some damage. And Lapras actually lives, which is I could have expected. I expected that to happen. It's a Lapras, they're bulky, but I don't want to die to an Ice Shard here. Huron Black needs to switch out, and I need to keep the differential. So I went into Heracross, gets hit by Ice Shard, which is fine, because Heracross Guts boosted can definitely kill with my fighting type attack. He's going for an Ice Shard, and I'm going straight for the close combat, picking up another kill for Heracross, and the game is over. Shout out to Sandy Simisages, Greenbay Simisages. That was a great match. It was kind of close. I was panicking at some points when I was doing the actual battle, but it was a great battle. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and week 4 might come soon. Bye.